I did take him on 2 hours of walk yesterday. Yet somehow I'm still putting on weight. I don't know how I eat so good and I still put on weight every single day. It's kind of driving me fucking insane. And honestly, it makes me feel like, what's the point of even trying to get in shape? Like, I'm just gonna end up being fat as fuck. I'm eating all organic, grass-fed shit, and even still, I'm putting on pound after pound after pound after pound. Thought you would have a day off. Been having no, I'm good. Yeah, I'm over the sickness. I feel great. I honestly feel the best I've felt in a very long time. The only thing I'm regretting right now is I can't find my pills, which like kind of sucks, but it is what it is.
No, there's sometimes when, you know, I'm sure you guys understand.
Fantasizing about an ex while being in a relationship with Hasan, Diddy, Osama bin Laden, dog abuser Piker, I highly doubt it. We've seen what he does to animals. Can you imagine the beating he would give Valkyrie if he heard her saying this shit live? Now, there's even more. I might be so schizophrenic right now, but guys, I really think I'm onto something here. I'm telling you, I see the shit that nobody else sees. That's why I got my guns taken away, because I'm schizophrenic. I'm not schizophrenic.
Is that what you want?
I don't got any minors in my chat, but I do got diggers. And I fucking hate diggers.
Why clip farming is popular among streamers?
Well within my right. There are even dedicated hate channels who post video clips of me in horrific context and then put in false context in the descriptions, and I still will never copyright strike them. I don't care. You want to know why? Because here's the reality about hate. I'm not worried about hate videos. I'm not worried about like expose videos because one, it's very easy to know the truth. Just ask Grok. Very easy. If you ever want to know the truth about me, Grok it. Super easy. As well as it's always coming from the same people. And hate coming from the same side doesn't do anything. The only time hate ever does something is if it comes from a new side that was previously on your side, but then turns against you. That's the only time that ever matters. Like, no matter how many videos a Hasan Piker or a Mike from PA or a Denims or a Frogan makes on me, it's not going to affect me at all because, wow, the people who hate me still hate me? What a shock. It doesn't fucking do anything. And the other thing is, it'll only do something if it's like new information. These people don't have anything on me, so they rehash the same bullshit over and over and over and over and over again, and they think it's going to do something, and it just doesn't. They're just failed attempts at trying to ruin me, and it's never going to fucking work. That's why it's cool with Hasan, because we have a new reason to shit on him every day. We don't have to rehash the same shit over and over and over and over again. Every day is a new reason to hate Hasan. It's beautiful.
Streamers began talking about it on her way in certain situations.
I mean, yeah, yes, absolutely. Everybody does, 100%.
Yes.
The only person who doesn't deserve the criticism is me. I swear to God, bro, I'm the most mischaracterized motherfucker on this entire platform. And I'll be real, I don't think the truth will ever get out there for like another 10 to 20 years. Being completely real. The truth ain't ever gonna be heard for another 2 decades. And nobody's even gonna know who the fuck I am by that time. And you know, maybe some of you guys will hear the truth in 2 fucking decades of what actually happened. But I highly doubt it. I highly doubt it. And I accept that and I say, okay, is what it is. Bro, I get so much shit for no reason, it's fucking crazy. It's crazy. But, hey, I'm a multimillionaire. So who gives a fuck? I will be okay. It is what it is. But I look forward to that day. Although I'll probably completely forget by that time because I have 3 beautiful children, a loving wife, a wonderful home, and I'll be jacked as fuck. And that'll be after I get the boxing match with Hasan where I beat his ass in the ring. That's going to be lit. Reacting point by point, I break down the broader pattern. I saw a video of post of a video shitting on you yesterday. I'm going to be real. I don't care. Really, guys. There are hundreds of videos posted about me, shitting on me every single day, telling you all these horrific things are going to happen to me, all these horrible things that I've done. It's all the same side, bitching and moaning and whining and complaining. saying this is going to happen to him, and then that, and he did this, and he did that, and he did this. And it's like, guys, anybody with a fucking brain know these people are retarded, and they're just pulling out anything to attempt to destroy him, but it's not going to fucking work. It doesn't matter, man. That's why I don't worry about it. It doesn't keep me up at night. It really doesn't bother me. And to be honest, it kind of just brings in more viewers, because then they're like, oh, wait, this guy's completely normal, and all of these things they said were going to happen to him never happened to him. So it's probably fine. All right, cool. Let's talk about Sophia Wren.
I would think to themselves, wow, this person's an elitist, stuck-up asshole. How are they making this?
I want to make this very clear. As a guy who suffered from chronic masturbation addiction, you're not a loser if you're paying these women for sex. You're not a loser if you're paying for porn. You're a loser if you can't acknowledge the issue and you can't attempt to get better because you're so hopelessly addicted. That's when you're a loser. But if you acknowledge that you have an issue and you work on it every day, I will never criticize a man in the process of change. So just acknowledge that you're sick, acknowledge you need to work on it, and try to make yourself better.
Video essentially just explaining her life experience. I feel like she...
No. So this is what these women do. They rage bait you with their money. They rage bait you with their lifestyle. They rage bait you with how stupid they are. That way you go and jerk off to them. Because there's this thing called hate fapping. These women want you to hate them, so that way you jerk off to them. Hate fapping is very popular right now. It has been for a very long time.
He sells drugs overseas.
It is unironically a marketing strategy. It's the same thing that happens with the Whatever podcast. All of these dumbass hoes that go on the Whatever podcast, their OnlyFans numbers blow up the moment the internet realizes that they're stupid, because the internet loves jerking off to stupid whores. It's the truth.
But they canceled on us 3 days.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, that
I don't care if my friends or family ask me for money, but I did care when family members who called me a piece of shit, a garbage, like worthless human being who will amount to nothing, suddenly came back into my life and begged me for money once they heard that I had it. That fucked me up. I'm like, damn, bro. So it's really like that. You think I'm that stupid. But I'm not going to lie. You know, I've helped my family out with medical bills, their rent, obviously. Why wouldn't I? I've helped my buddies out get out of debt. I've helped, you know, like, for example, like Shinya. Shinya fucking hated Austin, Texas. So I helped him move out here. Leroux, I let live with me for free for 2.5 years. He was one of my moderators. One of my moderators was down on his luck. So I said, hey, fuck it, bro. You can stay with me for free. I don't care. Against public opinion, no, I was not making people who live with me for free suck my dick. Because if so, Leroux would have been saying that shit. No, I did not have Leroux suck my dick instead of paying rent. No, I would not do that. That's awful. No, but like when you find yourself in a wealthy position, obviously you should attempt to help people out.
Me, okay. Snaky Leaf. I know that he occasionally watches my shit. He's also, he's like Tectone's number one A-lugger, okay? Self-proclaimed, self-described, but if you want to find Tectone clips from his streams, this is where you go to, okay?